Hello friends, good evening. Today we are going to try simple addition. Let's see how we can add using Vedic mathematics sutras. Taking simple steps, if I have to add this number, then what I simply do is I take note of the smaller number. From the smaller number, I give a portion to the bigger number so that it gets complete. Now the definition of completion is every number wants to become 10 from 1 to 9, and especially we are talking about higher numbers. So 7 needs 3 to get completed. So what remains of 5 when 5 gives 3 is 2, and we write simply 2 here. I mean, although this is addition, we are trying to do subtraction, because addition and subtraction goes hand in hand. To add two numbers, the 5 gives 3 and what remains is 2. So when the other number gets completed, we simply add 1, carry forward in the next line. And when same, 8 needs 2, so 3 gives 2 to the 8, and what remains is 1 and 1 which was carried forward. So what remains is again 2, and we simply write 1. So this is the way. Isn't it simple? We can try like this for many few examples, and then you know how to do even in the bigger calculations. Now when see this step, a typical case, 6 plus 2 is 8. Together neither of them gets completed. I mean, neither of 6 needs 4, so this is less than 4. So in such cases we simply add the numbers, and wherein they are together becoming more, like 8 plus 3 is 11. So instead of doing that, what I am trying to tell you is just a different way. Is 3 gives 2 to 8, what remains is 1, and 1 gets carried forward. You will say, what's the big deal? 8 plus 3 is 11, that also 1 here and 1 carry forward. I am not denying that, but I am saying while doing both, you just watch your mind and feel the difference, how your mind behaves, how your mind feels when you do both the calculation. And the basic fundamental of Vedic mathematics is the functioning is actually as per our mind. Our mind works in that fashion itself. When you add 8 plus 3, it's a kind of burden to mind. I hope you can sense that. But if you do other way around, it's like 3 gives 2 and remains is 1. So you are not adding 8 plus 2. It is obvious that it is 10. Some things we don't have to repeat, or we don't have to give this calculation to mind to keep engaged. So mind gets really bored when it does that calculation which is meaningless. And if you do intuitive calculation, mind does it beautifully. So here it's also